My girlfriend Jessica cheated with my best friend Mark, then cried to everyone that I was emotionally abusive when I left her. I said nothing for weeks. Just let her tell her story. Then I posted the text thread where she planned the whole affair, including how to play the victim. When her parents disowned her, I, 29, male, caught my girlfriend, 27, cheating with my best friend about 2 months back. For years together, my best friend since high school. 13 years of friendship down the drain. The discovery was stupid lucky, if you can call it that. She left her laptop open at my place while grabbing coffee. Message popped up. His name preview said, "Can't wait to have you to myself tonight." My stomach just dropped. Opened the messages. 6 months worth planning hookups. Her complaining about me. Him saying he'd always loved her. Just waiting for his chance. Photos that made it real clear what was happening. Sat there reading for maybe 20 minutes. Coffee shop was closed, so I had time. Took screenshots of everything. Sent them to myself. Closed the laptop like nothing happened. Just waited. She came back all happy. Handed me my coffee. I looked at her. We're done. What? Why? I know about you and him. Saw the messages. Don't bother lying. Her face went through this whole thing. Shock to panic, to this weird calculating look I'd never seen before. Then waterworks. It's not what you think. He came on to me. I didn't know how to tell you. 6 months, and you didn't know how to tell me. Get your stuff from my place this week. Left. Went home. Boxed everything of hers. Put by the door. Texted her to pick it up whenever. Called my best friend. We done. What? You and my girlfriend? 6 months. We done. Silence then, bro. I can explain. Nah. Hung up. Blocked both of them everywhere. Clean break. Or so I thought. Couple days later, mutual friends start messaging. Your ex is saying some heavy stuff about you. What happened between you guys? She's saying you were emotionally abusive. I kept it simple. We broke up. That's it. But the narrative kept spreading. Friends getting distant. Got uninvited from this camping trip we've been planning for months. One friend told me straight up, if what she's saying is true, I can't be around you. Still didn't say anything to save those screenshots in 3 different places and waited. Here's the thing. She cheats. She's the bad guy. But if she's the victim of an abusive ex, suddenly she's sympathetic. The affair becomes her escape. My best friend becomes her hero. Classic manipulation. So I let her build it. Let her get comfortable. Let her think I was just going to disappear because in those messages, I screenshot gold actual conversations about what to do if I found out her literally typing. If he catches us, I'll just say he was controlling and jealous. Everyone will believe me, guys. Always get blamed him agreeing, adding his own ideas they planned the victim story in advance, just in case. So yes, stayed, quiet, documented, everything waited. Update, one been about 3 weeks since everything went down. Her campaign is wild. Like genuinely impressed by the commitment to lying. The story she's selling. I was emotionally abusive for years. Controlled who she talked to. Got jealous over male friends. Isolated her. Made her walk on eggshells. The affair just happened because she was lonely. And my best friend was the only one who understood. I've heard variations from at least 6 people. Each time I just say that's not true, but I'm not getting into it. But it's affecting real stuff now. My younger brother called. Yo, her mom called. Mom said some intense stuff about how you treated her daughter. My mom, who already worries I'll die alone. She called me crying, asking if I'd hurt that poor girl. That one hurt. I told her no. There's way more to the story. But I could hear doubt in her voice. Then my ex started showing up places. My regular coffee spot. She's there looking devastated with friends. They all stare at me like I'm garbage. One friend said abuser, loud enough for me to hear. Got my coffee. Left. Took everything I had not to say something. My former best friend is playing his part. 2. Posted vague stuff about being there for people escaping toxic situations, and real men protect women. No names, but everyone knows. Comments praising him. Some saying they always knew something was off about me. Dudes getting hero credit for sleeping with his best friend's girlfriend. Insane. Got uninvited from another friend's wedding. He called all apologetic. Her friend with my fiancé. They're saying they won't feel safe if you're there. Can't have drama at my wedding. She cheated on me with my best friend. She's saying it's more complicated, that you made her feel trapped. It's not complicated. She cheated for 6 months, then lied about it. I don't know what to believe. Man. Lost the wedding invite. 8 years of friendship. I'm documenting all of it, though. Every message. Every person who believes her, without asking. Not for a lawsuit or anything. Just want a record of who showed their colors. My coworker asked why I'm not defending myself. Sometimes you gotta let people dig their own grave. I said her parents are fully on her side. Her dad called recently. Not angry, just disappointed. We'd watch football together. He'd help me with my car. Good man. Her mother, and I raised her better than to be treated the way she says you treated her. I hope you get help. Almost broke then. Sir, it's not true. I have proof. But I understand if you don't believe me right now. Proof of what isn't true doesn't erase what is. He hung up. That's fine. He'll see the proof eventually. She texted me last night from a new number. I know you're angry, but you need to accept your part in this. If you've been a better partner, I wouldn't have needed to find comfort elsewhere. I'm willing to talk if you want to heal. The audacity is actually impressive. Didn't respond. Screenshot. Saved. Moved on. My mom called again. Her mother showed me Facebook messages where you told her she couldn't see her friends. Said you'd get angry when she went out. Mom, I never did that. Those messages don't exist. She showed them to me, though. Fake messages. She's manufacturing evidence now. Clumsy from what Mom described, but still. Did they have timestamps, full conversations, or just pieces? Just the relevant parts, she said. Right, Mom? When I'm ready, you'll see the truth. Please trust me. She said, okay, but wasn't convinced. Can't blame her. Her friend is showing her proof. I'm terrible, but here's the thing. The higher she builds this lie, the harder it falls. And she's building a skyscraper, still waiting for the right moment. Going now while emotions are high. They'll find ways to doubt the evidence. It's out of context, or he manipulated it somehow. No, waiting until she's so confident she makes a mistake, and she will. Liars always do. Update 2, about 6 weeks in now. Things escalated in ways I didn't see coming. Lost 2 more friends. One just ghosted completely. Others sent this long message about believing victims and how disappointed she was. Tried responding. Got left on read. Work got messy. My ex found out where I work somehow, and there have been anonymous complaints to HR about me, my treatment of women, and aggressive behavior. Had to sit through a meeting with HR and my manager. They can't do anything official since there's no actual workplace issue. But my manager pulled me aside after. Look, I don't know what's happening in your personal life, but it's affecting your professional reputation. Might want to address it. It's all eyes. My ex cheated. I left. Now she's covering her tracks by claiming abuse. You have proof? Yes. Then maybe show people. Maybe, but not yet. The new thing, though, my ex and former best friend are official now. Full relationship, couple photos, everything. The narrative shifted to she found real love after escaping toxicity. The comments make me want to throw my phone. So happy you found someone who treats you right. You deserve this. He's so much better than your ex. They're eating it up. My ex posted this whole caption about healing and finding someone who sees your worth. My former best friend posting about how real men uplift their partners, and she's the strongest woman I know for leaving. Elite level manipulation, honestly. But here's where they messed up. My ex's best friend Rachel reached out last week. We'd been friendly when we dated. Not close, but cordial. Asked to meet for coffee. Almost said no. Figured it was a trap. But something told me to go. Met her at a neutral spot. She looked uncomfortable. I need to tell you something. I feel sick, but I can't keep quiet. She told me my ex had been bragging to her inner circle about how well the abuse story was working, how easily people believed it, how my former best friend helped craft it, even showed me texts where my ex laughed about me being too dumb to defend myself. She's not who I thought she was. The friend said, "What she's doing is evil. I'm done with her." Asked why she was telling me because she asked me to make a Facebook post about seeing you grab her roughly at a party 2 years ago. Said I was too scared to speak up before. It never happened. We weren't even at the same party. That's when I knew she'd gone too far. Manufacturing witnesses, fabricating entire events, building a completely false history. That's when I knew it was time. But wanted one more thing. Her own words admitting it. Made a dummy Instagram. Found a local support page where my ex had been commenting about her experience. DM from the fake account saying I was a survivor too, and her story resonated. She responded long messages about her journey. Played supportive ask questions. Then the key one, how did you finally find the courage to leave? Her response, honestly, I didn't leave. I had already started seeing someone else who showed me what real love looked like. When my ex found out, I knew he'd make me look bad, so I controlled the narrative first. Said what I needed to say to protect myself and my new relationship. You have to be strategic when dealing with men like that. Screenshot saved. She admitted to a stranger online that she fabricated everything to control the narrative. That was a few days ago. Been compiling everything since. Original messages planning the affair and victim strategy. New messages admitting it was strategic. Testimony from her former best friend Rachel. Timeline showing inconsistencies. My mom called yesterday. Her mom called mine again saying I was harassing my ex by refusing to admit what I did. And my silence was further abuse. Mom was in tears. "Honey, please just tell me the truth. If you did something wrong, we'll get you help. Mom, I promise on everything. I didn't do what she says, and I'm going to prove it soon. I need you to trust me a little longer." When? This weekend. Done waiting. She built her tower high as it'll go. Got comfortable. Convinced everyone. Tried to get me fired. Turned friends against me. Hurt my family. Time to light it up. Final update. Posted everything over the weekend. Made a simple blog instead of using my social media. Titled it The Truth About My Abuse with a response to 6 weeks of lies underneath. Didn't write a novel. Just laid out the timeline clean. Our relationship, finding out about the affair. What happened after. Then the screenshots. The original messages between her and my former best friend Mark planning everything. Where they discuss what to say if I found out. Her exact words. If he finds out, I'll just say he was emotionally abusive. Everyone always believes a woman. Say he was jealous, controlling, made me feel trapped. Then we're the good guys and he can't touch us. His response, smart, I'll back you up. Been friends forever, so people will believe I saw it. Can say I was protecting you. More messages planning specific lies. How to make me look bad. Who to target first in our friend group. Posted the recent Instagram DM where she admitted to that fellow survivor that she made it all up to control the narrative. Screenshots from her former best friend Rachel showing my ex, asking her to lie about events that never happened. Timeline showing holes in her story. Claimed I isolated her, but her own social media showed her at parties and events constantly. Claimed I monitored her phone, but messages showed her texting freely. Claimed I got angry when she went out, but I traveled for work all the time and never questioned her. At the bottom wrote, I stayed silent because I wanted to see how far the lies would go, how many people would believe without asking questions. I'm disappointed, but I understand false accusations hurt real victims and destroy innocent lives. I hope this reminds people to always seek the full story. Posted the link in our mutual friend group chat. Just a link, no comment. My phone exploded within an hour. Mom first just sobbing. I'm so sorry. I should have believed you. Then friends, some apologetic, some defensive, some shocked. 2 people I need to talk about, though. Her parents and my former best friend, Mark. Her dad called around evening. Almost didn't answer. Did you make this up? No, sir. Every screenshot has metadata, timestamps, everything. It's all real. Long silence. She's my daughter. I know, but I raised her to be honest, to have integrity. I know that, too. Another pause. She's been lying to us for weeks, making us believe her mother called your mother and said terrible things. Yes, sir. I need to apologize, Not just for her, but for us. We should have asked for your side. You trusted your daughter. That's not wrong. It is when your daughter is lying. His voice broke. I don't know what to do with this. We talked for maybe 20 minutes. He didn't offend her, didn't make excuses, just kept saying he'd raise her better and didn't know where he went wrong. That hurt to hear. He's a good man, not his fault. Her mom hasn't contacted anyone yet, but heard through friends she took down all her Facebook posts and has been silent since. My ex posted one thing the next morning. Those messages are out of context. He manipulated them. Anyone who believes him over me wasn't really my friend. Her former best friend, Rachel, commented, "Stop. Just stop. I was there for the truth, and you asked me to lie. You're done." My ex deleted it within an hour. Nothing since. The former best friend, Mark, though, that's the satisfying part. Someone tagged him in the blog. He tried denying his messages were real. Said I faked them. So I posted the metadata, timestamps, message IDs, everything proving authenticity. His girlfriend, yeah, he had a girlfriend this whole time, separate from my ex, saw everything, dumped him publicly, posted her own story about his cheating, tagged his job. He got fired. Their company has a morality clause, apparently. He's been trying to call blocked emails from different accounts. Bro, please, we can fix this. You ruined my life. I'm sorry, man. Delete, delete, delete. My ex tried calling, too. Multiple numbers. Finally sent an email. We need to talk about this. You humiliated me. My own parents won't speak to me. You've destroyed my life over a mistake. Replied once. You destroyed your own life. I just showed people the truth. Nothing since her parents, though. That's heavy. Her dad called again a few days later. We asked her to leave the house. Her mother can't look at her without crying. The lying, the manipulation, trying to make someone else lie for her. We didn't raise this person. I'm sorry. I said, don't be. You were the wrong party. We should be apologizing to you. You did. Not enough. My wife is drafting an apology to your mother. And look, this doesn't fix anything. But we want you to know we don't support what our daughter did. We're ashamed. He sounded wrecked. Felt bad weirdly. They didn't do anything wrong except believe their kid. She's still your daughter. You don't have to cut her off for me. We're not doing it for you. We're doing it because we can't enable this. She needs to face consequences and understand what she did was unforgivable. Don't know where she's staying now. Don't care. Honestly, she's at friends probably. She'll land somewhere. The aftermath. Got 3 wedding invites back. Multiple apologies. My manager called saying the anonymous complaints were resolved and my reputation is intact. Someone sent the blog to HR and they determined it was all baseless harassment. My mom had lunch with her mom yesterday. Lots of apologies. Lots of crying. My mom forgave her. Said they were both just mothers protecting their kids. As for me, don't feel vindicated. Exactly. More just tired. The truth is out. Lies exposed, but the damage was still done. Lost some friendships that won't come back, even with apologies. Spent 6 weeks watching people think the worst of me. Had my own mother doubt me. That leaves marks, but I'm okay. Meeting up with a friend whose wedding I got re-invited to tomorrow. He apologized hard. Said he should have asked me instead of believing gossip. I told him I understood, but it still hurt. He said he'd work to earn trust back. That's all I can ask. My former best friend, Mark, apparently moved back home with his parents. Lost his job, his girlfriend, most friends. My ex is couch surfing from what I hear. Her parents haven't let her come back yet. Maybe they will eventually. That's between them. Some people are saying I went too far. Should have told my side quietly instead of exposing everything publicly. But she went public first. She spread lies to everyone we knew. I just corrected the record with facts. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The blog's still up, not taking it down. It's the truth backed by evidence. If that makes people uncomfortable, maybe they should be uncomfortable with how easily they believed lies. Moving forward, not sure. Dating is going to be weird for a while. Trust is going to be an issue. Got a therapist lineup starting next week because, yeah, processing this is going to take work. For now, just existing. Work, friends who stuck around, family dinners with my mom who keeps apologizing even though I've forgiven her. Normal stuff. The truth came out. That's all I wanted. The rest is just people dealing with consequences of their own actions. And that's enough for me.